Did you know that knee pain after 70 is not caused by age? It's caused by one specific muscle that stopped working? And the worst part is that most people treat the knee, when the real problem is somewhere else entirely. Today I'll show you exactly where that problem starts, and 5 Japanese movements that fix it. Stay until movement number 3. It's the only one that strengthens the knee without putting any pressure on it at all. The real cause of knee pain after 70. Here is what most people don't know. Quadriceps muscle weakness is one of the biggest reasons older adults develop knee pain, instability, and difficulty walking. And the quadriceps usually doesn't weaken alone. It weakens because another muscle stopped doing its job first. That muscle is called the gluteus medius. It's the muscle on the side of the hip. And when it becomes weak, the knee loses its lateral support. Every step you take, every time you stand up, every time you go downstairs, the knee starts absorbing forces it was never designed to handle alone. This is why treating only the knee rarely works. The pain is in the knee, but the cause is often in the hip. And that's exactly what these 5 Japanese movements address. Together, in the correct order. Write knee in the comments right now if this is something you've been dealing with. I want to know how many of you are watching this today. Seated leg extension. This is where we start because it directly reactivates the quadriceps without placing stress on the knee joint. Japanese physiotherapists use this movement in almost every knee rehabilitation program because it safely isolates the muscle that protects the knee from the front. Sit tall in a firm chair with your back slightly away from the backrest. Feet flat on the floor. Knees at 90 degrees. Now slowly straighten your right leg, lifting your foot until your leg is parallel to the floor, or as high as you can comfortably go. Take 3 full seconds to lift. At the top, gently pull your toes back toward your shin. That small adjustment activates the inner quadriceps, the part that stabilizes the kneecap directly. Hold for 2 seconds while squeezing the thigh. Then lower slowly in 3 seconds, never letting the foot drop. That lowering phase is where most of the muscle work happens. Do 12 repetitions per leg, 2 sets. Rest 30 seconds between sets. If you feel sharp pain in the knee during this movement, reduce the height. Even a small lift done with full control activates the muscle correctly. The height is not the goal. The muscle contraction is. Movement 2. Seated hip abduction. This movement targets the gluteus medius, the hidden muscle behind most knee pain after 70. And because it's done seated, it's accessible even for people with significant knee discomfort. Sit at the edge of a firm chair. Feet flat on the floor, knees together. Place your hands on the outside of your knees. Now push your knees outward against the resistance of your hands, while your hands push back. Hold that tension for 5 seconds. Release slowly. That's 1 repetition. Do 10 repetitions, twice a day. This is called isometric abduction. It's one of the most effective ways to activate the gluteus medius because it creates strong muscle tension without joint movement. No pressure on the knee, no impact, just the muscle waking up and working again. As the muscle becomes stronger over the following weeks, the knee gains more lateral support, and the pain gradually decreases. Movement 3. Straight leg raise. This is the movement that strengthens the knee without putting pressure on it. And it's the most important movement in this entire video. Lie on your back on a firm surface. 1 leg bent with the foot flat on the floor. The other leg completely straight. Now tighten the thigh of the straight leg. Squeeze the quadriceps as if trying to push the back of the knee into the floor. Keeping that contraction, slowly lift the straight leg until it reaches the height of the bent knee. Hold for 2 seconds at the top. Lower slowly. Do 15 repetitions per leg, 2 sets. Here's why this movement is so powerful. The knee joint never bends, never bears load, never experiences compression. But the quadriceps works continuously the entire time because it's holding the leg straight against gravity. This is one of the first exercises prescribed after knee surgery in Japanese orthopedic clinics because it strengthens the muscle that protects the knee while allowing the joint to rest completely. If you only do one movement from this video, make it this one. Movement 4. Wall. Sit. This movement builds the kind of strength that determines whether you can stand up from a low chair, walk downstairs safely, or get up from the floor independently. And it trains the quadriceps and glutes at the same time. Stand with your back against a smooth wall. Walk your feet slightly forward, about 30 centimeters away from the wall. Now slowly slide your back down the wall until your knees reach a comfortable angle. Anywhere between 90 and 120 degrees is fine. If 90 degrees causes discomfort, stay higher. Even a small bend held steadily is effective. Rest your arms on your thighs or cross them over your chest. Hold the position for 20 to 30 seconds while breathing normally. Then slowly slide back up. Rest 30 seconds. Repeat twice. Because the wall supports your back, the work stays focused on the legs. And because the movement is static, there's no impact or friction inside the knee joint. Just sustained muscle activation. As this becomes easier, gradually increase the hold time. 30 seconds, then 40, then 45. The Japanese principle behind this movement is simple. The muscle that learns to work under sustained load becomes the muscle that protects the joint during real life. Movement 5. Standing hip abduction. This is the standing version of movement 2. And it's the progression that trains the gluteus medius in the position where it matters most. Standing. Stand behind a chair with both hands, lightly resting on the backrest. Shift your weight completely onto your left leg. Do not lean your trunk to the side. Flex the right foot slightly, with the toes pointing forward. Now slowly lift your right leg out to the side. Only lift as high as you can while keeping the trunk still and the standing hips stable. Hold for 2 seconds at the top. Lower with control. Do 12 repetitions per side, 2 sets. The standing leg is working just as hard as the moving leg because it has to stabilize the entire body while the other leg moves. If you notice the standing hip dropping or the trunk leaning sideways, that's the gluteus medius showing weakness. Reduce the height of the lift until the movement becomes stable again. Small and controlled is always more effective than high and compensated. 5 movements. 2 muscles. 1 simple principle. The knee hurts because the muscles around it stopped protecting it. Rebuild those muscles and the knee pain changes, not overnight, but consistently, week after week, with movements your body was designed to do. Start with movement 3 today. Just 2 sets. Then come back tomorrow and add movement 1. If this video helped you, write knee in the comments. Share it with someone who's struggling with knee pain. And subscribe. Because every week there's something new here. See you next Saturday.